games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a little challenge video. Now I say little, I have no idea how long this is going to be, so apologies if it's not the longest video, apologies if it drags on. I really don't know at the time of filming this. But the plan of today, the plan of this video is going to be, I'm going to open up an 85 times 10 pack. It's going to be a blind pack, I'm not going to see it. Then what's going to happen is I'm going to stat reveal from right to left each of the players. And what I have to do is, just looking at the stats, I have to guess the players, I'm going to write them down, and then afterwards we'll go through and see how many of the players I got right. Every player I get right, I get to keep. All the players that I get wrong, I have to discard. So, without further ado, we're just going to get into it. We're going to get into the 85 plus challenge. Let's see how we do. Okay, 85 plus pack got. And again, I'm just hoping that it's decent, but I'm hoping that the players are players that I recognise or think I might know that stat. Okay, so you can see the 85 times 10 on the screen. I'm going to turn my TV off, so all I've got now is my Elgato screen. We're going to cover that with our man Pepe Ars. Let's go. So I've clicked X, it's opening. Let's hope and pray we get something decent. Let's hope and pray. Just rating wise, I'm just hoping for a belter. Hopefully some cool cards. Let's get into it. Okay, I've got this 85 lined up. I opened up a 2-player pack to obviously test way before I sort of started filming and check where everything is. So theoretically, when I get rid of Pepe Ars here, awesome. We can't see the card, we can't see the player, but we can see the stats. Now, that isn't a great looking card. That's quite... The stats don't even look like an 85 rated player, but we know it's an 85 rated player. I think that's... Oh, man. I think the passing's too high to be a centre-back, so I think it's going to be a CDM. I have a feeling Rodri has got terrible jumping. I think it's Rodri that's got really bad jumping. I'm going to guess player number 1. I'm going to guess Rodri. And I'm basing that off of high passing. I think his passing's too high to be a centre-back. But his jumping's terrible. And I think Rodri's got bad passing. So we'll go from Rodri to player technically number 9. Okay. Much quicker. Decent shooting. 85 shooting. I reckon that's an 85 rated striker. Still 85 rated, which is a shame. Now, the person that jumps to mind because of the pace is Werner. But the dribbling looks a bit low. But I can't think of anyone else that's 85 rated. Can't think of anyone else that's a quick, low-rated striker. And low, by low, I mean 85. Obviously, low for the pack. I think I'm going to have to stick with Werner. I think I'm going to just have to guess Werner. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to write down Werner. We'll see if Timo is the man in number 9. Number 8... I don't know. These stats are deceptively low. They really are deceptively low. Because, again, for an 85 rated player to not have an 81 or higher on his base card, I don't know. Again, looking at the stats, I'm hastened to think it's defensive, but not a centre back. I don't know if that's a slow wing, fullback, or if it's a CDM again. The agility and balance seem a little bit higher than Rodri's, so I'm gonna guess it's a fullback. The only fullback I can think of that kind of rating is Carvajal, but I think Carvajal's quicker than that. Because I think, obviously, Carvajal's an 86. Do I think we've already got an 86? I can't think of anyone else. So, I think I'm going to have to guess Carvajal. I'm going to guess Carvajal. Okay. Next player. And that is... Okay. Now, the stats seem a lot better than other players. However... I'm fairly sure Marco Reus has got 86 shooting and 85 dribbling. Those are the only 2 stats I think I remember on Marco Reus. But Marco Reus is 85 rated, which means Carvajal is definitely wrong. Can I go back and change Carvajal? Is that allowed? I think that's got to be allowed, right? I can go back and change. But do I have to commit? You know what? I'll just commit that I think I'm wrong on that. I think this is Reus. But if this is Reus, firstly, that's 4 85 rated cards. Secondly, that means Carvajal is definitely a wrong guess, and I physically can't think of another fullback. Because I think it's a fullback, that other card. We're going to just have to crack on. I'll go with Rodri, Werner, Carvajal, Royce. I'm going to say I can't go back and change my mind. We'll crack on. Okay, a keeper. A keeper. Keepers that are like 85, 86. That's not Sommer. I know that's not Sommer. Packed Sommer the other day. 85 rated keeper. It's not good. It's not De Gea, is it? I think De Gea is quicker than 43. 85 rated keepers. I think I'm just going to have to throw out a guess. I don't think it's Sommer. I don't think it's De Gea. I think it's 85. Because they've got 186 stat. So I'm going to guess an 85. And I can't think of 85. Why have I done this to myself? I can't think of fodder players right now. Got Galaxy. There's got to be other 85s. Who am I not thinking of? Who's an 85 in the Prem? Leno? Is Leno quick? I'm going to go Galaxy or Leno, and I don't know who to go for. We've had 2 Prem players and 1 Bundesliga player according to my guesses. So I'm going to go Galaxy. I have no I could have got all 4 of these wrong. The only one I'm relatively sure on, honestly, Werner and Royce. Werner because I know he's quick, 91 pace, 85 shooting. Royce I know has 86 shooting, and I'm fairly sure it's 84 dribbling. So those are the only ones I'm semi-confident on. Another keeper? Again though, I don't think that's something. That might be 87 rated. That might be Lloris. I'm looking at this as if this list of players is going to be helpful. I'm looking at that like that's helpful. The previous players I've guessed. Lloris is the only 87 I can think of. Szczesny actually. Szczesny as well. Lloris or Szczesny? I don't know how old Szczesny is. Lloris is quite old. He won't be that quick, will he? He won't be quicker than Galaxy, surely. But I have no idea how old Szczesny is. I'm gonna guess Szczesny. I'm also definitely gonna spell Szczesny wrong. This has actually stressed me out. This has been one of the most stressful things I've done to myself, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, up next we have another. How many keepers, man? This is a decently rated keeper. I actually think I know that this is Courtois. If so, that's a jump to 89. And with 3 cards after that, that is not bad. I'm fairly sure that's Courtois. I don't think it's Neuer. It's not high enough to be like Oblak to Stegen level. I think that's Courtois, and I think that's because of his handling. I don't know why, but 89 handling makes me think Courtois. Okay, we're going to stick with Courtois. Come on, give me not a keeper. I'm sick of having to guess keepers. Is that Tavernier? Is it Informed Tavernier that's in packs? I have no concept as to if that's Tavernier. I might be completely watching this. Tavernier's not got that much passing. God, this is actually really stressful. I feel like Tavernier's got better defending as well, actually. I've completely changed my mind on Tavernier. Very well-rounded card. This is where I wish I could look at like skill and weak foot, but I'm fairly sure on that tab it shows their name. So I don't think I can do that. Who's got like crazy good passing? You know what? Actually, that might be Camavinga's Future Star card. I'm fairly sure he's got 1 yellow stat. I have no idea if that yellow stat's volleys. He might even have more than 1 yellow stat. But I'm fairly sure this card was absolutely cracked and then it was 3-star, 3-star. I can't check. I have no concept as to whether this is going to be the most stupid thing that I'm going to put down right now. But I'm going to write Camavinga. I could be completely wrong. The thing to bear in mind, that is a 91 rated special card. If that is Camavinga, that is a 91 rated special card. I don't know why I've locked that in. A team of the season would be so much safer to guess, but I have no idea who to go for. I've written it down now, and like we said, I can't go back on it, so I've potentially just absolutely thrown away a beastly card there. We're going to have to crack on. We'll have to crack on. The balance makes me think that could be a centre-back. But I have no idea who. To be fair, if that's a future star that I've guessed, this could still now be a team of the season, right? So this doesn't necessarily mean it's higher rated. Well, it can't be higher rated than that. If Camavinga's 91, I think I've messed up Camavinga. I don't know who that is. I think I've botched that. That could be like a Benega or something like that. I can't even think of their stats. The Benega for the last one, not this one. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna guess like a low range icon, low range team of the season centre back, someone like 87, 88 rated. Who to go for? I'm gonna guess. See, I said Tavernier in the last one. I might just stick with the English Rangers player and go Goldson, but I have no concept. I can't remember what rating Goldson is. I think he's an 87. You know what? I can't think of his name. There's a Brazilian centre back. Is it Marcao? I have no idea if he's quick, if he's slow. I'm gonna write Marcao. I'm gonna write Marcao. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Marcao. It's locked in. It's locked in. Okay, last one, last player, and it is that I actually know for a fact. I have this card on my main account. That is Mo Salah, and that is a 96 rated card. That is bloody fantastic. I will take Mo Salah in a heartbeat. I know for a fact that's Salah. I will lock that one in straight. I mean, I've already written down. But, okay, let's go through our list. I'm going to cover the screen up again. I'm going to cover the screen up so we can't see it. We'll get Pepe Arce back in there. And we're going to slowly reveal them one by one. So, the first player I've guessed is... One second, I need to... Oh, God, I just need to press circle, right? That'll take... If I'm on the wrong screen, I apologise. If I'm on the wrong screen, I apologise. But I'll do my best to sort of try and remember that. Okay, right. Let's now reveal our players. So, first one I said was Rodri. Was my first guess. Are we getting to keep Rodri? Or do I have to quick sell a player that I've got wrong? Let's find out. First player is okay, well, we knew it was going to be a gold. Oh, that looks like a Man City kit. Yes! Rodri. 1 for 1. Love that. Rodri, we get to keep. Big dub. Very happy. I mean, that to be fair, that could be the only player we get to keep. I have no concept. Oh, I've stressed myself out. Okay, Rodri's right. The next guess was Timo Werner. Timo Werner. And it's Timo Werner. Okay, we're 2 for 2. This is looking good. Now, the third one, I know is wrong. I said Carvajal, and I know for a fact the player after that was Royce. So, just as I can't even think of an 85 rated fullback. I think it's a fullback. Literally no one jumps to mind. I literally cannot think of anyone. Oh, it's Sandro. It was a fullback. I guessed the fullback thing right. But I botched that. I've absolutely botched that. So now that I can see that on that screen, Sandro's getting quick sold, I'm afraid. Sandro does get quick sold. He goes. I can't do anything about that. But the next one is also a rare gold. And I'm fairly sure this is Royce. I'm pretty confident. That's Marco Royce. Okay, sweet. That's a dub. That's a dub. So three for 4 so far. We're not looking bad. We're not looking bad. I honestly, I'll take a 75% return on this. I don't think that's bad at all. My next guess was Galaxy. Now, I was sort of torn between Galaxy and Leno. I went for Galaxy because he was Bundesliga. That is possibly the best guess of the day. That is a sheer guess. I cannot believe that. We'll take that. That's a huge dub. That's a huge dub. Okay, next was another keeper. I was torn between Chesney, who I put, and I think I said Lloris is the other option. Is that a Y? That's a Y. That's Chesney. Yo, okay. King of the guesses out here. That is a huge guess. That is a huge guess. I will take Chesney. Massive dub. Massive, massive dub. Okay, so far, only one wrong. This one, I'm fairly sure was Courtois. We did say Courtois. I'm fairly confident. And it was Courtois. Amazing. So far, I've had 2 guesses. And we've got the 2... No, we've had 3 proper guesses. Carvajal was wrong. Rodri was, I guess, a bit of a guess. But, okay. The next one I've said is Camavinga. I have no... I think I've completely buggered this. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Is that a future? Have I just absolutely put Camavinga out of nowhere? I actually can't believe that. I actually cannot believe that. I'm beyond impressed with myself right now. My brain has gone mental. Absolutely. We'll take those. We'll take those. Insane. My next guess was Marcao. I think that's how you say his name. I mean, it's a Brazilian centre-back. I can't remember his name. Depending on how close the name is, if it's him, I'll allow it. But I think I've probably got this one wrong. No, he's in like a red kit. This is wrong. It's Goldson. I literally get. Oh my. See, I said Tavernier in the last one. I might just stick with the English Rangers player and go Goldson, but I jokingly threw Goldson out there. It was actually Goldson. Oh, I so nearly got that. I actually can't believe it. I've also just accidentally revealed Salah there. I knew Salah. So apologies for ruining that ending. But Goldson, I so nearly guessed Goldson. I can't believe that. That would have been one of the luckiest guesses. Camavinga was a lucky guess. Goldson would have been. I literally plucked it out because I said Tavernier initially for the Camavinga card until I used my brain for a second. Goldson's got to go, which absolutely sucks. But let's be honest there. For a blind guess, to get all of those, that's actually mental. That's actually insane. To only lose 2, Sandro, I just had a complete mental block. And Goldson, I even nearly guessed him. Is mental. So Goldson, Alexandro, sadly we're going to lose those 2. But we do get to keep Salah, Camavinga, and a bunch of fodder. We'll take those. We will take those. Things you'll love to see. Goldson and Alexandro, though. Adios. Goodbye. But I would take that as a dub. To me, that is a dub. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed that video. Something a little bit different. If you enjoy that kind of thing, then please do let me know. Obviously, we're nearing the end of FIFA 21. So there's a bunch of different things I've kind of got as, like, in my mind, things I'm thinking about. Let me know if there are other things you would like to see, if there's any challenges and stuff you'd like to see me try and do. But this is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, then please leave a like on the video. It supports me, the channel, the video out a whole bunch. Of course, if you're new, then please do hit that sub button and turn notifications on to be told anytime that we upload a video. If you want to catch us on our live streams, Hursty Games YT over on Twitch, link in the description. And while you're in that description, make sure you check out our channel sponsors, Real Footy Prints and M21. Code Hursty will get you a discount at checkout for both. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. The card does, and of course, wash your hands.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertained, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know.